Alright, we're gonna do this thing because I said I was gonna do it last time, and that's what I was thinking about doing, not this set. But I did say I was gonna do it last time. And it is sitting on my desk, and it's gonna be quick, even though it's got 3 whole bags. So this is a friend set. I'm finally almost over my cold, or flu, or COVID, or whatever I had. So, which is good, because I'm tired of being sick. So, I went for a short run this evening. So, that's nice. Even though I probably shouldn't, because there's all... shouldn't run when you're slightly sick. You should... maybe. I don't know. It was a very short run. It was less than 10 minutes. It's fine. Just before I actually got sick, I had decided that I was going to start running every day. And then I got sick. And since then I haven't been running. It's been like, I think it's been 3 weeks now, I think. This is my 3rd week since I got sick. So... it's taken a while. So we're making this set. I did actually go back to the Lego, the shop where I get the cheap Lego, to see if I could get another one of this, which is too far away. Wicked sets. That I've got quite a few, but there was this big one, and I went last week and I got one of them, and then I was like, well, I'll come back next week and hopefully they'll be reduced again, and then there'll be like an absolute bargain. But I went back and there weren't any left. So I guess that's for the best. But I did get one, right? So it's not like I haven't got one. And I'm kind of like tired of having stuff. I've got to that point in life where I'm like, oh, I've got too much stuff. I don't like having stuff anymore. So I've got to start doing these things, because this stuff's better when it's not in a box and you can chuck the box out. So we'll have to start. Oh my gosh, I broke this. I do keep a lot of these things in boxes though. Like I've got quite a collection of unopened Lego boxes for my future. I think there's a moth in this room. Or am I just imagining things? So, oh, what have I done? How did I get to here? Like, oh. So, yeah. Are these going to fit in my Luigi? Where'd the Luigi go? I'm always looking out for arms. Oh, there he is. Alright. What kind of arms does Luigi need? Does Luigi need this kind of arms? I don't think Luigi does. So, I've got to find arms that look just like this. These are very rare arms. But I keep saying like I have got. Maybe I'll do that next. Mario Kart set. And you can get like Luigi's with the Mario Kart sets, and I'm like, are they actually the same? And you can get Mario's as well, obviously. But are they actually the same as these ones, or did they upgrade them somehow, or can you upgrade that? I haven't logged into that with the software, except for a long time, so I don't know. So this arm is going to go here. I'm just wondering if there's like extra functionality. But ooh, almost lost that. Okay, these are quite hard to get in. I'm just gonna say that goes in there, and it's done. That doesn't go in there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, because the thing with the Mario set that I got, and I think I got 2 of them, is it feels like maybe the arms on that one are gonna be acceptable for my Luigi. So if you haven't seen this, no one would have watched any video, would I? But I got this Luigi from the op shop, real cheap, and they were like, they had no legs. I think they look like this. That's why they got the bee suit on, because that's all that I had. But I've only got one arm, you see, so I'm trying to find a new arm for them. So I don't know what this thing is. They have these really weird characters in the world of friends. So that's that thing. They look like a Gabby's White Dollhouse thing. I saw a trailer for a Gabby's Dollhouse live action movie, and I don't understand it at all. So I forgot to put the handlebars on. She's got a laptop, a little laptop. She's got a thingy, a cell phone. I'm gonna cough. I can't remember if I made a video on this channel where I coughed a lot. I made a video on my other channel where I coughed an awful lot, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. So that was the channel for my project that I've been working on, which I still haven't really told anybody about, simply because I want to finish making the tutorial videos. But I've decided to take a break from doing that and make a new feature, which I've been doing today, and it's come along okay. So it's a game making. It's like it's a thing for learning coding, but you can do everything in the, like, you know, I mean, the world's changing. It's not going to be that important soon, but you know, I've been working on it for years, and like it's supposed to be an all-in-one thing. So you can draw pictures and stuff in it, and you can write your code like Scratch, but it's more different. It's more powerful, and but you can't really, you can load some sound effects and that you make somewhere else, and then you can play them, and that's basically it. The sound support is quite poor. But I've been working on so I'm gonna cough a lot. Not quite over. I thought I was pretty good today because I haven't coughed at all, but it's just because I haven't talked to anybody. Where does this go? It goes on the yellow bit. Yeah, so it's a sound synthesizer. So it's a thing for making. So I'm adding a tool for making sound effects for your games. It's just quite a lot of fun, and I kind of wanted to make it more. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I just wanted to have all these features how I would want to make sound effects. It's like the nice thing about making things is like, well, I want a tool to make sound effects, and I want it to work like this. And there's like a free one that's been around for years that makes sounds that sound like it comes from a Nintendo Entertainment System. But it's a little bit confusing as to what all the options are on that one. And I feel like my one's more intuitive. Like, it's quite fun to make. You can make quite complicated sound effects out of it. So I'm hoping it'll be quite a good little draw. And then I think I might make a web version that just runs on my website, just for the fun of it, and to encourage people. It might be more popular than my actual tool that I've made. So that goes there. But yeah, I'm kind of having to learn a little bit about audio theory and a small amount of maths and things like that. And I was kind of like, oh, I used AI yesterday to ask a question. Well, I didn't actually, I just Googled a thing and it came up with the AI answer. And what am I supposed to do here? Alright, that just goes. And I was like, oh, that's handy, because I got this completely wrong. I haven't really done this kind of maths for ages, so I didn't really know what I was looking for. And it was just basically, I kept thinking, I want a polynomial function to fit this, and it's an exponential, and I knew it was an exponential. And it's like, have you forgotten what an exponential function looks like? But I asked the AI, and I asked Google, and then Google decided to ask the AI and give me an answer. And I was like, oh, that's actually the answer that I want. And then afterwards, I'm like, actually, that is the answer, but that's the wrong way of writing it. Like, you can simplify that, and it should be obvious if you're paying attention. But so it was sort of semi-useful in the fact that my brain could not remember the math, and now my brain can remember the maths. So I have changed during the day, simply because the AI gave me the kind of right answer, but not the correct answer, not the best answer that you give. So all because, so what is this? All because 2 to the power of something divided by 2. Actually, now that I think about it, no, it was 4 to the power of 2. Oh, that is slightly different. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to think about this again. But I had it right. I don't know. I don't know. I think I should read more. That doesn't matter. Everything sounds funny. Like, you know, you make. The thing is, the thing makes sound effects, and does it make sound effects that sound good? And the answer is yes. Did I get everything technically correct? Not quite. Maybe. Does anyone going to notice? No, they are not. I'm just obsessing over minor details of how our ears listen to sounds. So, which you have to do sometimes in life. I think you really do. And that goes there, and then that goes there. And then I just dropped something. And then turning the page. What is these things? So this is quite fun. This one. This is the last bag though. So I kind of feel like I'm gonna be sad when this is finished. Or am I? I don't know. That's gonna go. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, because I'm not following the instructions exactly as they were supposed to. There's a Lego show coming up in Auckland in the next few weeks. I was supposed to sign up, but I did not today because that's the way things are. So there we go. That goes there. But I might just end up just being like, I am so sick and tired of Lego because I've got so much now, and I just have not been doing it. And I got other like cool things to do that aren't Lego. I don't know if I'll do them. Like I got this weird little Japanese electronics thing. Which you have to build, and you have to make the motor and everything. And it drives around. I don't know if I'll do that on this channel, but that's kind of fun. And I got the Bionicle Quest, the board game, or Bionicle the Quest game. I've got the other Bionicle game. There's like 2 Bionicle board games that they made. I don't think either of them are very good. But I got that one. And I went to a video game shop, EB Games. I don't know if that's anywhere else, but just I walked past it because these things still apparently exist. And they had board games because they're expanding out. And one of them was a Lego board game. I forgot the name of it though. You had to build like little bridgey things, and I can't remember the exact name of it. I'm like, oh gosh, another Lego board game. But I don't think it's like a Lego, like it's a Lego, it's got Lego branding on it, but it's like Lego pieces. But I don't think it was actually designed by Lego. I almost put the sticker on. I was just thinking about putting the sticker on. I said, oh no you don't. Yeah, you almost got me that time. It's because I've got all these other little cheap ones. Cheap fake Lego things. And I was going to do one on this channel. I haven't got one right next to me though. I have got this one. This little fake. We're gonna run out of time doing this. I got this fake Lego, but this is not fake Lego. This is fake nano bricks. So I was a bit annoyed by this. So it's like, I bought several of these before I actually checked that they're the little tiny. Nobody who likes themselves would ever do this. I cannot imagine anything more tedious. They only cost 70 cents each, so I'm not too upset. And I'm sure I can give it to somebody, but I don't enjoy doing those tiny piece ones. But the other sets are like, it's really weird that they sell them, and some of them are tiny Lego pieces, the nano brick type things, and some of them are normal size pieces, and it's very hard to just tell by looking at the box which is what. And I'm like, well, that's weird. But they all cost 70 cents, so I got a whole bunch for like 70 cents. And I've just been giving them to children, and they've been making them, and they put the stickers on because kids are dumb. And yeah, so you know, my brain is almost in the zone for putting. I've been dumberized by children, you see, into thinking that it's fine to put stickers on things, which it clearly is not. So that was a shame. But anyway, that's that story. I can't believe I haven't got any of the other ones. I think they're all downstairs. They're not here. except for that one camera. So when I went back to get the Wicked set, they still had some of those left, the fake Lego ones for 70 cents. So I bought a couple, and when I bought them, the person at the checkout operator person, but at the self-service checkouts, they were like, "Is that really 70 cents?" And I'm like, "Yes." And I thought, well, I'm not a bad person because I left several of them in the shop. So if she decides to go there afterwards and buy some for herself, she can. Or if somebody else was listening in. But I think I'll still go back and buy the... Oh, I've kind of put this on the wrong way. Go back and buy the last couple of ridiculously silly... It's just the one time. They've got these little shops and they're all like... Oh, what have I done? Was it meant to go like that? You don't get to see much. Okay. You get to see the little red thing, which is probably fine. So that's one. We'll make another one. So yeah, that was that thing. Again, I don't enjoy them because the instructions are tedious. Even if they're normal size. How does that go on? Oh, that just goes there. Okay, and that one goes there. Okay. And where's the last pink thing? That pink thing goes... Oh, it doesn't go in. What? What's going on here? Why does it not go through the hole? It goes through that way. But it's not useful. Yeah. So I've run out of things to say now. Oh, why doesn't it go? Oh, there we go. It's gone through. It's going to get a little bit... I'm going to cough again. I'm trying to not cough. That's the entire thing. I have to actually publish videos because honestly I haven't actually published a video again for like 2 or 3 weeks, which is ridiculous. Are these tires the right size? They feel like they're too small for these bits here. Alright, 1, 2. You do get a spare inside bit, so that goes there, and we can put these on. Now we're missing the little bit at the front, and we haven't made the other person, who I do not know their name. I can't see the box from here. Isn't that, what's her name? Begins with L. Yes, Leanne and Jamila. So I don't know. Isn't she like one of the... She's like the old school ones. Why is she still hanging out with the new ones? She should have moved on and got a job by now. So... Well, she has got a job. She sells ice cream. So I guess that's her thing. And where's the hairpiece? What is that? It is a little tiny insect. What is that kind of insect? Yeah. Right, where you go. And there you go. She's got her here. And we've got that. And that is the entire thing. And so she's going to stand in there. Though I think I missed... That's right, all of these are spare except for these. That's her cell phone. We'll put the cell phone on the table. And then we've got a lot of spare pieces. And that... I did try today. I'm trying to very slowly watch... Where did I put the DVD? Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. I've been trying for years to watch the prequel trilogy, and I just never... Like, this is a hard film to get through. Like, I don't remember it being that bad, but it's just like... It just starts off with all this trade stuff, and you're like, oh, I have to think about things. But I'll do it one day. And I do actually have like some fan edits that I found on YouTube that I should just watch instead, where they fix it up and make it a lot more easier to watch. But I see they're making a Mandalorian and what's his name movie, so that's exciting. I think I'll probably go see that rather than the Gabby's Dollhouse. So that's the entire thing. and we can turn the page and we can see that. So do I have any of these other ones? No, I do not. I might have, maybe I have that one. I don't think I do. So yeah, thanks for that. And Luigi's been watching the whole time. So I'm going to make more things. So what set can we do next time? We could do... I don't think I can reach anything. I've got some cool Technic sets I need to do. Lots of Technic sets. Oh, well, I just broke things. So I was trying to get another one. So I got this wicked set. This wicked set is my least favourite one of the ones that I got, but it's the one that just fell down. Because it just seems boring as anything. I think I got one of these, but I might have got two. I can't remember what I mentioned. I got this Star Wars set. I got two of these, but I thought this was also... These two are like... I just found these really uninteresting. Like I did like the idea of this rebuild the galaxy thing, but I just found... Like I just thought this set was like, oh yeah, it's a spaceship. Yay! I don't know. Like it's quite... Like the Admiral Akbar is a stormtrooper minifigure. It's kind of cool. But even though this was ridiculously cheap, I struggled to actually buy it. Though I do have two of them, so I did in the end. This is quite a heavy box too, so I'm sure it's good value. It's just like, is it going to be fun? I don't know. Anyway, did any more fall down? No, they're all still up. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to make more videos, and it won't be those two sets because those ones are boring and I'll probably leave those for later. I have more interesting ones. Bye!